Hi friends, welcome to Bitcoingem channel. I hope you all are doing great. So this video is on Chainlink and we are going to look at Chainlink USDT, Chainlink BTC and also Chainlink Ethereum chart. So make sure you stick till the end of the video because we are going to look at different charts and also in different time frames. I hope you guys have read this disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, neither I'm a professional technical analyst. So please do your own research. Let us begin today's video. So the first chart that we are looking at is LINKBTC. And if you had seen my last week's video where I had shown some altcoins that can do well in their Bitcoin pair, and Link was one of them. So this is that last week's chart. I have not made any changes to it. I will do today's analysis in a new chart. This is just for the reference that we had drawn this support resistance triangle and Link is currently breaking out of that triangle. So this is kudos to everyone who watched that video and did some accumulation of Link in this zone. We are breaking out, and even right now is a good time to accumulate if we are looking to accumulate some Link on the Bitcoin pair. In this chart, we can clearly see this is a LINKBTC daily chart on FTX. That Link has broken out right now on the daily. And it has successfully retested. This was the breakout candle, and this is the next candle, which is now successfully broken out. If we look at the immediate target, at the very least, I see Link going for 82715 satoshis, which is very much confluencing with this resistance over here. This is the very least what we can expect out of this impulse wave, because this was a long accumulation of almost 2 months. This is from 10th June. So yeah, almost 2.5 months this was an accumulation, and breaking out, this is what least we can expect, which would be at around 30-35% move on the upside from the breakout. Yeah, it's 30%. And it is also, you can see very clear that this has been the resistance, but this is a local resistance. It's all-time high over here. We will be able to see very clearly on this chart. Its all-time high is way above in 2020. But what is more important is this red line that you see is a long downtrend. So once we achieve breakout of this red triangle, that is a year-long accumulation, and once we break out of this year-long downtrend, then would be some crazy impulse move, in my opinion. Once we break out of this, then this would be amazing. So a lot of things are favoring in terms of a pump that anytime could happen in the Link Bitcoin pair. Also, I had shared this in the last video also, but let me again highlight it. This blue trend line that you see in the Link Bitcoin pair, this has been one of the longest supporting trend lines for Link since 2018. So almost 3 years. So whenever Link has come at this prices, it has always bounced and it has always given amazing pumps if you would have accumulated in this zone. And currently also we are in an accumulation zone itself. So a breakout, an immediate breakout of 30%, what we discussed, would lead somewhere over here. But it will also mean breaking out of this red resistance or this long resistance since a year. So it would also mean breaking out of this, and that would result in another impulse wave. So a lot of things are favoring in there is a lot of upside in the Link BTC pair. What one of the most reasons why Link is underperformed, in my opinion, is because of this Link Ethereum pair. If you see Link against Ethereum, it has been on an insane downtrend. Link achieved its all-time high in August last year on the Bitcoin pair and also on the Ethereum pair. And since then, it has been in a long, insane downtrend. You can see over here, this is a Link BTC. At 14th August, Link had done its all-time high in the Bitcoin pair. Similarly, in 14th August, Link did its all-time high in the Ethereum pair. If you look at this entire downtrend, it is 82% fall since its all-time high. Now, the support that Link has received, there were two supports. The first support in the Link ETH pair was here at around 0.014 ETH. You can see it was a big support since 2019, which eventually Link broke in this May crash. And then it went, now it's sitting on a support which has been there since 2019 June. It was a previous resistance. Link had broken this resistance in June 2019 at 0.007. Once broken out of this resistance, this became support, was again retested once in 2019 September. And since then, Link has never come down to these prices against Ethereum. This is after 2 years, almost 2 years. Yes, it's not almost, it is exactly 2 years. Link has come down and found its support at 0.007. And we can see it's holding this support really well. So breaking out of this, which it is currently breaking out, let me highlight this line with another color, this blue line. This was an immediate downtrend which Link is breaking out. And once breaking out, you can see it can at least go and hit 0.012, which is again on the immediate level. It's again at least a 45% pump on the Ethereum pair. But what is more important is that the upside potential for Link is immense, because let me show you the monthly chart. If we look at Link monthly, look at this Stoch RSI. Link Stoch RSI is almost at zero. That has been since almost 6 months now. Since 6 months, Link against ETH pair, the Stoch RSI has been close to zero. So what this means is Link against Ethereum is in a capitulation phase. It's getting literally destroyed against Ethereum. But that also means that this is the time where whales accumulate, where people always wish to buy the bottom. Then this is one of the best bottoms you can buy in Link. As we saw that this is the previous support, and we have not retested this since 2 years. So coming back to these prices, it's like buying Link in 2019. And if you think that this is going to be forever downtrending, then you are wrong. It will bounce back, and it will bounce back harder, in my opinion. So these are one of the best times you can accumulate Link against your Ethereum, against your Bitcoin, and of course against US dollar. Against US dollar, Link has never been in bear market. If you zoom out and if you look at the Link USDT chart. Let me open it on Binance because this is, yeah. If you zoom out and if you look at the Link USDT chart, every year Link has created new all-time highs. Since its beginning in 2019 in the USDT pair, you can see this was 2019 top, 2020 top, 2021 February top, 2021 May top. Link has not seen bear market at all. Of course, it right now is corrected heavily, but it is again bounced back higher, and eventually I think it's just a matter of time it will create a new all-time high on the USDT pair, because on the Ethereum pair and on the Bitcoin pair it's now breaking out. And even on the Bitcoin pair, if you look at the monthly chart, and again let me go to some other exchange where we have long history of link trading, that is Bitcoin. Yeah, look at the monthly chart and look at this monthly Stoch RSI. It's on the verge of crossing over, but again it is very low. It's almost, at one point it was almost 3. It's currently near 10 or 11, which is extremely low. That means Link is oversold, like literally oversold to a next level, and now the buying pressure has to increase at one point. And again, this is a monthly chart, so which is telling us very clearly the reason why Link has not performed like many other altcoins or major altcoins is because since 6 months, since the beginning of 2021, Link has been almost capitulating in the Bitcoin and Ethereum pair. You can see this Torch RSI since 6 months, it is not breaking out. That means heavy accumulation is going on in this region. Whenever Link is coming to this buy zone, it is getting accumulated. Also on the monthly, you can see that the volume is constantly declining, and now the volume is at its lowest and we are breaking out. At any given point, I am expecting a very big move on the Link BTC pair. The volume will kick in eventually, and I think the upside potential on the Link BTC is much more. Similarly, on Link Ethereum, we see that the volume was constantly declining, and if we go by the recent days, then the volume is now picking up, and we can also see Link ETH breaking out. But this is one of the best opportunities in my opinion if you want to accumulate Link. And I think Link is one altcoin that is in every ecosystem, irrespective whether you are believing in Ethereum ecosystem, in Solana ecosystem, in Binance ecosystem. Almost every major smart contract platform has collaborated with Link, and Link has more than 600 partnerships today in crypto. So the fundamentally Link is one of the strongest altcoins out there, and it is always performed well year over the year. As we saw in the USDT chart, every year Link has given new all-time highs. Every year since 2018, Link is giving new all-time highs every year. And till now, there is no history of Link not performing well every year. In fact, if we go into the bear market, let's assume that we go into a very big bear market, then Link itself is one of the only coins, very few coins, who we can say is bear market proof, or in fact, Link has performed very well in bear market. 2018-19 were bear markets for major crypto, including Bitcoin, including Ethereum. And if you see Link, then Link used to create new all-time highs in 2018 as well as 2019. So amazing fundamentals and looking extremely attractive right now on the Ethereum and Bitcoin pair. just on the verge of breaking out on the daily. But if you look at the weekly, monthly chart, you are buying at a very big support of 2 years, support of 3 years. This is one of the best times to buy, in my opinion. Again, this is not a financial advice, so please do your research. What I want to show you is this trajectory link chart. If you see this, then there are 4 different trajectories I have made. First is the red support band, which has not broken. This is a USD pair since March 2020. So even in the March COVID crash, this band was holding as support, and every time since then, whenever we have had any crash, Link has always bounced back from this band. See over here in December, in September, in this May, in July, Link has bounced from here. Look at this bounce. It was a V-shaped recovery once it got support from this red band. So this is a proven support, a proven trend line, and anywhere, whenever Link has come down and retested this red, it has always created another impulse wave. We are looking at this weekly chart. Mind you, this is not a daily chart. Then the second trajectory that you see is the blue line. This blue line was acting first as resistance. You can see from here it was a 2019 peak. Sorry, yeah, it was a 2019 peak. Since then, this blue line in 2020, it first acted as resistance in November after Link made its all-time high in August. It came down heavily with all the crypto in September 2020. Then in November, this blue line acted as resistance. It again came down and finally it broke in December 2020. Similarly, when coming down, you can see this blue trajectory was acted as resistance. Again, this is a weekly chart. So one candle that you see represents 1 week. Currently, Link has broken out of this blue and also this black trajectory. So Link is now on the weekly going for retesting this purple trajectory that you see over here. This has been a long resistance again. If Link hits today, as of today, it is at $40, but every week it keeps growing. And once we break this purple trajectory, I expect Link to go and create new all-time highs, as it has only broken once in this entire cycle of Links since the beginning, and where you see we created a new all-time high of $55. So if you look at every chart from every angle, whether it is Link USDT, whether it is Link BTC, whether it is Link Ethereum, Link is looking bullish on all angles. This is weekly we are looking at is bullish. Daily on the Link I have already shared, it's bullish, it's broken out. So if there was a time to accumulate Link, I think this is one of the best times. And if you do not have Link in your portfolio, I think you should reconsider that again. Do your research first, and only if you feel it's worth investing, then invest. My job is to educate you, and on the different time frames it is very important so that you do not miss out the important price actions, because on a longer time frames we get to see picture more clearly. So even on the USDT chart, Link has clearly broken out of this downtrend and now it's going for higher highs. So this is overall Link. I was wanting to make this video since a long time, and today I got this space to make this video. I hope you guys appreciate this, like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. See you tonight for the Bitcoingem live show. Take care. Bye bye.